Oh man, I can't believe we're back here again. This'll never get old.
Thank you all for coming. This is highly sensitive information, so I couldn't discuss it in a lobby.
All right, Meister, tell us. What's going on with Lillin?
She isn't waking up. From what the development team can tell, they believe she should have finished her recovery process by now.
Oh dear. Was the harm inflicted by her fight with Chaos even worse than we feared?
No, she's fully repaired the damage done to her. As far as we can see, her systems are fine.
Which means it's an issue with Lillin herself. Currently, we believe whatever is preventing her from returning is affecting her systems at the deepest level.
So, what's the plan then? Are we going to dive into her mind? Get in there and see if we can fix it ourselves?
Only if you're willing.
Dive into her mind? What does that even mean?
Whoa, wait, hold on. How exactly do you know so much about this, Misa?
I actually did something just like this years ago. My old team used a simulator to enter AI minds and battle a dangerous virus. It was a whole thing.
And you just failed to ever mention this until now?
Let's start from the beginning. As you all know by now, Lillin began as an artificial intelligence created within GB4. This means that, using GB4 systems, we are able to interface with her mind via the battle simulator. This technique is known as diving. If used properly, it should allow us to investigate whatever is keeping Lillin from waking up.
I get it. Since Lillin is an AI, she's basically made up of a bunch of data, right? So by running that data through the simulator system, we can explore it like a mission map.
Goodness, that's quite a program.
We'll be handling the back end during this mission, providing live data analysis and navigation. However, diving can be unpredictable, and there's a lot of ground to cover. So our best option would be to split up into 2 teams. If you're willing, I'd like one of the teams we send into Lillin's mind to be volunteers from her own clan. Especially you, Misa. Your previous experience with this technique could be invaluable. It would greatly increase our odds of success to have you along. Do you think you can do it?
Of course. Leave it to me. I want to go too. I won't sit around while Lillin's in trouble.
I was actually going to suggest you as well. Your bond with Lillin could be important. While inside her mind, there may be vital clues that only her closest friends would recognize. For that same reason, I'd like the last member of the team to be you.
That's a good point. You 3 probably have the best shot. Please, help Lillin however you can.
We will, no matter what. This is the inside of Lillin's mind? Hold on, why are there gun clocks?
It's how the simulator interprets her defenses. When my old team did this, we had to fight a virus in the form of gunplay. But I guess we're the foreign invaders in this situation, so Lillin's mind is fighting back.
You seem calm. This is all just normal to you? Wait, if her mind is trying to fight us off, does that mean she doesn't want us here?
I mean, nobody wants to have someone else poking around inside their head. Lillin must have private thoughts and feelings, just like any of us. Things she doesn't want other people to see. It makes sense she'd have defenses.
I see.
Still, we're here to help our friend, and those things are in our way. We need to push through if we want to wake her up.
Okay, on to the next one.
You're handling this well so far, Lynn.
Yeah, in the end, it's really no different from a normal mission. By the way, you said you did something like this before. What's the story there?
Oh, one of our friends was trapped in an infinite loop, so we had to go in and stop it.
Whoa, you never told me about that.
We had to use this tech a few times, actually. One time, it was to save an out-of-control robot at a local arcade. After that, we used it to take down a corrupted space station.
Really? That sounds pretty crazy. I never knew you were mixed up in this kind of stuff back in the day. Dang, what kind of life did Misa have before I came to live with her?
This brings back memories. I wonder what my old teammate is up to these days. We sort of lost touch after everything that happened.
on to the next one.
These are different from the other mobile suits.
Can you all hear me? That mobile suit is a guardian generated by Lillin's self-defense system. It's more powerful than the others. Be careful.
So the simulator thinks this is a boss, huh? That means we should be able to go deeper if we defeat it.
Great! I may not know how AI minds work, but a boss fight I can handle.
Okay, we should be able to get into the deeper systems now.
Access denied.
What? Why? It won't let us through even though we defeated the boss?
I'm sorry. The administrator has denied access to this area.
The administrator? What's that supposed to mean? I guess the admin here would be Lillin, right? So, if we're locked out, then...
And that means Lillin specifically blocked us from getting past this point? Why?
Meister, can you see any way around this?
Nothing on my end. Lillin's mind isn't like anything I'm familiar with. Let's regroup in the lobby and get your full report. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll think of something.
I guess we need to turn back for now.
Yeah. Oh, Lillin.
Wow, you really carried us on that one. Ugh, I can't believe we couldn't get through, even after defeating the boss. It's like a fortress in there. This is going to be harder than we thought.
Lillin's defense system does seem unusually strong.
There's really no way we can get inside?
Hard to say without knowing why you were denied access. If it's true that Lillin still has control of her defenses, then it would appear that she's locked them from within. If that's the case, then sadly, there's nothing I can do.
What? Nothing? You mean we can't help her at all?
Don't worry just yet. We still have options. Right, Jin?
Yes. I know an AI specialist who might be able to help us. He's an old acquaintance of mine.
You seem pretty well connected. Though if you're working with GB4, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I'll go over Lillin's data again while we wait for the specialist. Something may have changed.
Good idea. As for the rest of you, I'll contact you if we need your help again. We may need to attempt another dive.
I am worried about Lillin, but it sounds like there's little we can do for her in her current condition.
Don't let this get you down. I'm sure we'll find a way to bring her back.
Yeah, there's no need to lose hope yet. Meister's gonna figure something out.
I hope so.